Hi friends, it's Tracy from the Financial Freedom Diary, and today we are going to be closing out my sinking funds for the month of June. You guys are going to be proud of me. I haven't spent anything out of my sinking envelopes. Nothing whatsoever. This is a good month, so guess what? This column should be a breeze. If you're new to my channel, please consider subscribing below. And I hope you all are doing well today. And let me get my little calculator over here, because all I need to do today is total up this column. I have nothing to subtract out, get my ending balances and get a total there, and just double back here. And so I did nothing here, and I am happy about it because I was getting a little bit tired of spending from my sinking funds. Now next month I will have to spend from my sinking funds because my son is turning 26, excuse me, and his birthday, I don't know when he's going to actually take the money out, but he's looking for a car, and so he's putting that with his own savings, and he's trying to get a car. So I've moved everything around so he can access what he needs. But yeah, so let's add this column up. 467.78 plus 1266.40 plus 94.60 plus 135.58 plus 179.02 plus 374 plus 405 plus 439. Right, and so that is $3,361.38. And I was asked about my emergency fund. I don't have a fully funded emergency fund because I follow Dave Ramsey's program, and so, but I do have my baby step number one. It does have extra money in it, over the $1,000 that he says to put in it because of the stimulus package that came, and so I just stuck it into my emergency fund. Now let's add up what I added in for the month. So that was $133, $10 for my medical, 51.88 for my quarterly taxes, and that's from the YouTube channel, and subscriptions is 46.08. Clothing is $10. Car maintenance $75, and insurance is $100. So I have $426.29. Alright, and zero here. Finally a month where I'm not dipping into anything. I know in my PMP exam it's 405 is my total because I'm not adding to it. 405 is what I need. Insurance is $539, and I do have to finish my application to sit for the exam. I haven't finished it, but I did start it. Why did I move that? Sometimes I just be over here doing stuff. 467.78 plus 133.33, and that's 601.11. And the gifts. Medical, I can do that in my head. That is going to be $1276.40. I think July is the last time. I'm just going to add this $10 to medical because I still have my FSA, and I forgot what the balance is, but it's about, or if not more than what I have here. So those two together is everything I have for medical, and I think it should be good. You know, I think it should be good, but you never know. 94.60 plus 51.88, 146.48. I also need to check the site again to see about my rollover for my FSA to make sure that if I don't use all of it this year, my rollover from last year, which I still haven't used up, doesn't expire. Subscriptions, and I hope that makes sense. $135.58 plus $46.08, and that's $181.66. Now in subscriptions, I think my Sam's Club membership will be due in July, so I'm going to have to pay that, and so that's another area that I'm going to have to come out of this bucket, and so it's going to be gifts and subscriptions. Clothing is $189.02, and I need a new pair of flats for work, so I may have to go in and pay for that. I'm not sure yet because I don't know if I'm going back to work, and so if I don't have to go back to work, I don't need to do that. But if I do, I'm going to have to get some more shoes. My shoes are not falling apart, but I just need a new pair. Especially, well, they cut out, we can't recreationally walk in a building anymore because they're trying to be safe and make sure that, you know, you're not unnecessarily coughing and doing all kinds of stuff going past people. But Friday I still saw people doing that stuff, so I think they're doing it because hardly nobody's there. So $374 plus 75, and so that's $449. And so what I think it is the people from the third floor coming down to the first floor. So they're still trying to get the exercise in. They're just not walking through all the buildings. They're walking around in the same building, I think, but I ain't asking nobody because I ain't got time for that. As long as nobody coughs on me, we good. All right, so I'm adding these together: 601.11, 1276.40, and now 146.48 plus 181.66 plus 189.02 plus 449 plus 405 plus 539. So that's 37.87.67. What a combination. 37.87.67. 861.38 plus 426.29. Yes. Woohoo, y'all. This is the first time I actually got it right going this way and this way. So what I just did was add these two together to make sure they equal this amount right here. So yeah, I don't document my emergency fund in with a sinking fund because I classify them as two separate entities. My emergency funds are for things I cannot foresee happening, or let's say I know car maintenance is something that's a big deal and crap happens. I almost cussed, but I did. Crap happens, and let's say the expense costs me more than $449, then I have to pull that difference from my emergency fund. So I hope that explains why I don't keep track of it here. It just keeps it cleaner for me, and I don't start making plans for my emergency fund, because the more I see, the more I want to spend, and I have to keep it separated. But anywho, I am done. Sinking funds are officially closed. Ain't nothing coming out of them. I hope you all have a super fantastic morning, afternoon, or evening. If you haven't had a chance to subscribe to my channel, please consider doing so, and y'all have a great one. Bye.